Hello everybody and welcome to Outset, episode 2 of Outset. Here we are in Birmingham, Alabama, and we are kicking things off with the first match of the second half of the first round in the inaugural championship tournament. I wanted to make sure I got that right. And the lights are out and the fog is up, and well, that could mean several things, but I'm pretty sure it means the arrival of this man, the dark hole of Gimp, the epitome of teenage angst. It's Dark Holer. Former world champion Dark Holer, albeit, so you could be wondering, why is a former world champion in this tournament? Well, yes, he is a former world champion. But let's be real here, he had that title for about 90 minutes. You know, that's the thing about Outset. You know, if we deem you an established talent with a resume, then you don't really need to be here. So you're not gonna see guys like Viper, AJ, Ace, Aaron, Nate, the Masked Marble, Delgado. You're not gonna see those guys here because there's no reason for those guys to be on the development show. So. But you on the bright side, you'll get Dark Holer. You know, yeah, it's Dark Holer. People like Dark Holer, right? I mean, at least he doesn't look like Noob Saibot anymore. Got that a lot. But you know, even despite him going through this kind of redesign, it hasn't really brought him much. It hasn't really brought him much luck. I mean, he had a great match with Viper, a couple months back, and it's basically the last time we saw him. But yeah, it was a great match, but let's be real, he lost. But who's he going to be going up against? Oh, it's Gen, the old Chinese assassin, and I actually had it down here that Dark Holer was supposed to face 2GW's Lightning Knee Steve. But apparently Lightning Knee Steve didn't show up. Well, fine. If you don't want to be... If you don't, I'll say this. I'm going to laugh so hard. If Gen ends up winning that Outset Heavyweight Championship, it's like Lightning... That could have been Lightning Knee Steve. Gen... he's old. But this old dog, he can still hunt. He can still assassinate things. This old man can still get it done in the ring. He defeated Robert Garcia. He's got a few wins under his belt. Nice combat roll. See? We got old people here in dumb wrestling, but man, they can still get it done. So it's going to be Dark Holer versus Gen to see who moves on to the semifinals of the championship tournament. There's a lockup. Gen forcing Dark Holer to the corner. That corner carry. Didn't know Gen had corner carry potential. Oh, and there's another lockup. Gen with an arm wrench. What's he going to do here? Goes the go behind into the hammer lock. There's some chain wrestling here. Oh, into an arm bar by Dark Holer. He's really wrenching back on that arm bar. Gen by the ropes, though, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. Hurricanrana takedown. If Gen doesn't have an arm, he can't do those pokes. He can still do waterfall kicks, though. Off the ropes, they collide. What's Gen gonna do here? Gen gonna go for a suplex? Oh, wait a minute. Might have been blocked. Nope, he got it. Didn't know Gen knew suplexes. Maybe he's been picking up some stuff from Zangief. That's another guy you won't see here on Outset. Geef is former two-time RNG champion and current Funtime Friendship champion. Off the ropes, and they collide. Gotta work on the spacing, guys. Oh, there's a left, and oh man, Gen lighting him up. The lefts, the rights, the knee strike. Nicely done by the old Chinese assassin. Oh, wait a minute. He's kind of far. He is kind of far. Oh, it doesn't matter though. Hits him with that front drop kick, albeit kind of a bad landing for the old man. But nonetheless, he is on the attack. He is putting on the pressure. There's a back chop. Was he about to trip? Hey. Oh, the scoop. Oh, again reverse. Again looking good here, man. You know, with age comes wisdom. And a close one. Let's see if Dark Holler can turn things around here. Not the case. A DDT there by Gen. The old man. I hate to harbor on his age, but man, he is bringing it. And he is pretty old. German suplex. Maybe you learned that from Geef. Oh, what's he gonna do here? Oh, a knee strike right to the side of the head. Oh man, looking good here. He's looking really good. Oh, gets his ears clapped, gets a hip toss. Can Dark Holler get something going here? He's been getting rocked. He's been getting rocked for the past several minutes. It's like a springboard drop kick, hits clean right to the chest. Missing a stomp. Again, trying to get to the ropes, maybe to help himself back up. And there's a choke. Just abusing the elderly. I don't think Dark Holler cares. It's like, Mom, get out of my room. Oh, goes for a scoop. Again, reverses again into the reverse DDT. Oh, he's throwing the hands! And that could do it. That could be a knockout shot. One. Kind of one. Never mind. What's he gonna do here? Stomp to the face. Let's pick up. Oh. Headbutt into a double leg takedown. He's just walking around him. Goes for a kick. Gen rolls out of the way. Oh, wait a minute. Face buster! Dark Holler, very poor punishing here. He's able to reverse a bit, but Gen able to get right back into it. On the apron. Oh, right hand! Stiff right hand. Oh, he's going out after him. Maybe? Is he? Maybe not. Gets right back in. Tell him to get back in, but then he goes out after. Then he's okay. Does he have Alzheimer's? Oh, Dark Holler back in. Again with the counter though into Fireman's Carry. And just stares him down. I mean, old man, this is your time to punish. And he didn't. Gets his ears clapped. The hip toss. I mean, this match, folks, is kind of a nice DDT there by Dark Holler. But man, these two guys, I mean, maybe they don't have very good chemistry. I mean, this match has been basically at a standstill. I mean, okay, looks like Dark Holler's going to turn it up a notch. That powerbomb lift into a neck breaker. Whoa! Into that face split. Kick to the back. Dark Holler looking to get something going here. Again, rolling out of the way, getting back in. Brings him around. Looks like a back suplex. Yeah, it is. Into another choke. These two men kind of like feeling each other out. Kick to the back. Picks him up. Right hand. Oh, inverted backbreaker. Oh, another face bust. I thought he was going to go for a neck breaker. Now Dark Horse really think. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, gosh. Dark matter. And just like that, it could be over. 1, 2, 3. Yup. And just like that, I mean, Dark Horse took a while to get going, but that flurry of offense in the last minute or so was just too much for Gen to handle. And Dark Holler wins. Could Dark Holler become Outset champion? Hello everybody and welcome back to Outset. We are here once again in Hartford, Connecticut. And here we go with the bottom half of the first round bracket for the Tag Team Championship Tournament. Making their way to the ring, it is Cobra and E Honda. The most unlikely duo of lackluster fighting game characters. Cobra and Honda, I mean, they are former Funtime Friendship champions. I'll give them that much. They might be the shortest reigning tag champions. Maybe not. Actually, I think, according to my match list, I'm pretty sure that accolade belongs to their opponents. Because Cobra and Honda had those titles for a week. I think about a week. They won them at Bees and Seedings 1, but then they lost them almost immediately to the Vig the Barbarian and the Masked Marble. So I'm pretty sure they have the second shortest reign, but I'm pretty sure that these guys have the shortest reign. There he is, Mr. Fourth Place, Mike Ross, his buddy Future Tex, Gutex from the future, Team Excellent Adventures. And yeah, I mean, these guys are former Funtime Friendship champions as well, but they had those titles for about 6 days. They defeated the team of Team PGC, Polish guy Clambo Fiend, for those titles on an episode of the Crimson Dojo. Lost them 6 days later, not 6 weeks or months, 6 days later, to the Frenchins A Squad, AJ Sterling and Viper Nakajima at the Rumble in an epic encounter. If you haven't seen that, go back and watch it. It's a few months old, but it's still good to watch. Let's see if Mike Ross and Future Tech can get things going here, though. I mean, Mike Ross, he's Mr. Fourth Place, but he has been anything but fourth place here in Dumb Wrestling. And there's the bell. Here we go. Mike and Cobra to start things off. Mike went for a kick. Cobra just completely no-sold it, and they collide. Mike with a right hand. There's an arm drag by Cobra. But Mike, I mean, he's former Intercontinental Champion, former RNG Champion, former Funtime Friendship Champion, and he was very close to becoming #1 contender for that Crimson Dojo World title before falling at the hands of the mightiest Tiger, Robert Garcia. And there's a snap suplex there by Mike. I mean, he OCV'd an Elimination Fatal 4-way match. And there's a DDT, a snap swinging DDT there by Mike. Mike Ross looking good here. I mean, he's Mr. Fourth Place, but like I said, he has been anything but fourth place here in Dumb Wrestling. There's a tag. Here comes Future Tex. Future Tex, that former Funtime Friendship champion. Other than that, he really hasn't done much. He's had some excellent matches, though. There's a flipping senton splash, and there's the pose. I mean, posing can only get you so far. Going for a scoop. There's a knee strike. Followed by Cobra. There's another knee strike and a kick to the chest. And another kick to the chest. Finally taking him down. Will we see a tag? Trying. He's trying. Went to the apron for some reason. Maybe he can't make it to Honda because Future Tex is in the way. It's probably the case. Yeah, he picks him up. Gonna go for a suplex. Future Tex blocked. Punch to the ribs. And he's going to send him back across town towards his corner. Will we see a tag from Future Tex to Mike? Nope, not yet. Cobra with the boot. Back suplex. Connects. And we are going to see a tag to the big man, E Honda. He's clearly the biggest, heaviest man in this match. Super heavyweight status. Future Tex blocked with the forearm. And, just like that. Just using that power. That's the power of sumo. Military press. Nope, Future Tex fought out of it. DDT! Oh, we're gonna break an arm. I mean, if Honda doesn't have an arm, he can't throw hands. And we're gonna see that tag. Mike Ross versus E Honda. The dream match, folks. Not really. Honda getting the better of the situation for the moment. Right hand sending Mike back to his own corner. And Honda going to send him across town to his own corner. The friendly corner. Mike counter. And like I said, man, Honda just using that power. Mike, Future Tex, and Cobra, all about cruiserweight level weight class. Honda obviously, I think he's heavyweight, borderline super heavyweight. I think he's heavyweight though. Spinning forearm. Mike trying to light up Honda. He goes for a forearm. Honda just, the spacing. Oh, big boot. Not even a boot. Big foot. That's sumo foot. Oh, and Mike just headbutted Honda. Mike with that spacing. There's the whirly bird head scissors. No counter in sight from the sumo wrestler. Using the ropes to pick himself up. Right hand, Honda, great ring awareness, picks him up, spine buster! Honda, he's extremely slow, but he's extremely powerful. There's a Uranagi slam. And are we gonna see a tag? Yeah, we do. From both sides. Here comes Cobra, here comes Future Tex. Here comes Future Tex. Oh, going low with the drop kick right to the knees. Just putting the boots to him. And Cobra with the Luthies press in the right hands. Right to the goggles. Looking to break those goggles of Future Tex. And he's going to throw him to the corner. Snapmare from the corner. Down into a triangle choke into the... Oh, those elbows right to the forehead. Future Tex taking the punishment here. Oh, and the wheel kick. Kind of grazed him. Sent him flying the other way. I mean... And I should say this, I mean, Cobra and Honda, they are no strangers to, like, winning a tag team tournament. Oh, off the ropes, and oh, that clothesline into the Russian leg sweep combo. That could do it. Kind of, oh, never mind. Here comes Mike, full head of steam, but Cobra's got him. Northern Light suplex. Honda with the big sumo stomp. But as I was saying, Cobra and Honda, no strangers to winning a tournament to get to the tag team titles. Clothesline from Future Tex to no avail. The double leg takedown works, and there's the right hand from Future Tex. Yeah, I mean, the one other tag team title tournament we've had, Cobra and Honda won that tournament to become #1 contenders, and they went on to beat Power 80s for those Fun Time Friendship belts. And I actually think one of the teams that they beat... Oh, and there's a big super kick from Honda, nearly taking Future Tex's head off. And I think one of those teams that they beat on their way to winning that tournament was Team Excellent Adventures. If my memory serves correctly, which I'm pretty sure it does. There's a... Uh-oh. Big combo. Once again, the Russian leg sweep clothesline combo. And there's the cover by Cobra. One. And there's Mike again. Mike Ross, man. Military press from Honda. Oh, Mike fought out of it. Into a German suplex. Oh, Mike's got to get out of there, man. He's got a 5 count to work. Oh, Cobra went after him. Had a 5 count to get out. Otherwise, he's risking disqualification there. Right hand from Cobra. Blocked by Future Tex. There's a forearm. Gonna send him to the ropes. He's going to send him to the apron, I guess. And there's a right hand. Swing to the top rope. Oh! Oh, okay. What? I mean, that was impressive from Future Tex. A moonsault from the top rope to the floor. Now, the referees counted, I think, 2 or 3, but keep in mind, they are working with, I think, a 10 count, maybe a 20 count. I'm not sure what rules we're playing by here. Send it to the barricade. Oh, those right hands. I mean, they got to start, you know, I'm getting word that apparently this is standard rule, so they are working with a 10 count. I guess the rules weren't enforced before the two teams headed to the ring. Regardless, though, I mean, the count is at 8. Oh my goodness! Count is at 9. Uh-oh. Oh, and there we go. It's a draw. And I'm pretty sure by tournament rules, I think that means both teams are eliminated. Well, I mean, well, to be fair, it's kind of their own fault. It's kind of their own fault. So, yeah. Well, we'll have to get word. I don't know if we're going to, like, restart this match or what, but I'll try to get word and see what's up, and we'll be right back, folks. Hello, everybody, and we are back. And apparently, this match has been modified a bit. So apparently, this match, originally a tag match between Cobra and E-Honda and Excellent Adventures, has been turned into a one-on-one match between E-Honda and Mike Ross with their partners in their respective corner. Because apparently, if you're just tuning in, Cobra and Honda decided to just ignore George's count, and they both got counted out. But as you know, We don't like double count-out finishes here in Dumb Wrestling, so apparently we've modified it a bit. Oh, bad time to taunt for Mike. Eating a big Honda clothesline. Fighting back, reversing the Irish whip. Big clothesline, didn't take the big man off his feet though. Into the apron. And apparently I've gotten word that there is no count-out here. Mike spring to the top rope. Oh man, this is high risk. Mike, all the risk in the world. The big reverse elbow from the top rope all the way to the floor. It just goes to show you like how much it means, how badly these two teams want to be tag champions again. Honda fighting out of the Mike Ross's grip. Now there is no count out, but all other rules do apply. There is disqualification. Honda throwing Mike into the stairs, picking him back up. Oh, and to the apron. Cobra and Future have to be fuming. But I mean, to be fair, it was their own fault. They just decided to ignore George's count. A great counter by Mike Ross into the jumping heel kick. Gonna go for a cover. That could be a knockout shot. One. Mike Ross just wrenching the neck now. Mike gonna go to the second rope. Oh, he's winding up. Gonna go for that fist drop, and it connects. Right across the face of E Honda. Oh, and there's the chop block. Basically charging at the knee. Cobra, though, making the distraction, allowing Honda to recover. Wait a minute. Oh, Russian leg sweep. Oh, wait a minute. Gonna go for that fisherman suplex. Can he get him up? Hooks the leg. Yeah, he does! That fisherman suplex connects. And Cobra making the distraction once again. Mike goes for the cover. And if Cobra's not careful, he's going to get his ass thrown out of here. Right hand from Honda. Oh, big body block. Using all that weight, all that power to his advantage. And there's a headbutt. And, Cobra using every tactic in the book. Honda's got that chair. And, oh gosh, right across the back. Right across the back. The cheap shot. What's he going to do here? Turns him around. And, things not looking good for Mike Ross. And Cobra has that big smirk on his face. He knew what he did. And, bonsai drop. And there's a couple. 1, 2, 3. And there you have it. Mike Ross has been squished. And Cobra and a Honda move on to the next round. Hello everybody and welcome back to Outset. And we are kicking things off for the bottom half of the singles championship tournament, the world championship tournament. And making his way to the ring, it's Bag Boy Senpai. I mean, you could be saying, hey, wasn't Bag Boy Senpai, didn't he move on to the semifinals of the tag team championship tournament? Yes, he did. But Bag Boy Senpai, I mean, he wanted this, and it's like, I mean, we could have denied it, but it's like, hey, if you want to put in the work and show everybody how it's done, then go ahead. But he's gonna have to go the extra mile. I mean, because yeah, he made the semifinals of the tag tournament with Clambo Fiend, but this is the first round of the singles tournament. He's gonna be putting in the work. And speaking of work, this guy is at work. Oh, there he is. JC Valencia. Juan Carlos is here. Younger brother of Jules and Reina Valencia. They're not here this week. Well, fortunately and unfortunately. Because, I mean, Reina's likable. Jules is not very likable. And I'm not sure how likable their brother is. Because this guy has been kind of a tool. I'm not going to lie. I'm just going to be straight up. But Juan Carlos Valencia, I mean, he was unsuccessful in his pursuit of the minimum wage championship at Harsh Judgment. Let's see if he can become the face of the Outset brand. I mean, because like this is basically a new beginning for a lot of people. Not really a new beginning for him because he's kind of at the beginning. Yeah, there's at least one winner here, though. I mean, he beat Joe Pesci. But then again, a lot of people beat Joe Pesci. But here we have Bad Boy Senpai and Juan Carlos Valencia. Winner will go on to face Dark Holer in the semifinals of the championship tournament. Big scoops on to kick things off. Off the ropes. Elbow drop. And who are you going to grab from there? Just out of curiosity, who are you planning on grabbing from that distance? Juan Carlos Valencia, also a member of the 2GW brand, debuting about a month or two ago. Losing to AJ Styles. Oh, big super kick. And, you know, the beginning of the Season 2 class, along with one Boat Cup. I mean, 2GW got Juan Carlos Valencia. Beautiful arm drag there by Bad Boy Senpai, by the way. Juan Carlos Valencia and Boat Cop, while Crimson Dojo got Raccoon. I mean, how much of a fair trade is... Not really a trade, but... Bad Boy Senpai coming out aggressive, though. Elbow drop right to the knee. Gonna do it again. Nope, a kick right to the calf muscle. He's got him by the head. Gonna take him to the. He's gonna carry him to the turnbuckle. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And Bad Boy Senpai, he is aggressive here, targeting the legs. Oh, wait a minute, going to that top rope. Okay. Juan Carlos got made to his knees. I don't think he was in. May have been going for that top rope 5-finger discount. That's a move we haven't seen in a while. The fireman carry. So turn him around and throw him to the ropes. Hang him out to dry. The dumb classic. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, powerbomb? Nope. Pile drive. Yo, price check. The price check connects. Doesn't go for a cover, though. Allowing Juan Carlos to, counter. Wait a minute. Oh, swing, reverse DDT. I was gonna say neck breaker. Oh, wait a minute, though. Can he do it? Nope. The crowd is antsy. They want to see that 5-finger discount. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shin breaker. Yeah, Bad Boy Senpai. Looking great here. Bad Boy Senpai is in prime form right now. Stomping him down. Oh, there's that reverse DDT again. Is he going to do it? Nope, he's not doing it yet. Oh, wait a minute. Might get that price check, though. Yeah, we do. Oh, my gosh. Into an armbar. Oh, Juan Carlos is busted open. Big forearm shot. Oh, scoop slam. Nope. Bad Boy Senpai counter into an armbar takedown. Oh, yeah. Yo, the crowd on their feet. Yo. Here it comes. Yo. 5-finger discount. The 5-finger discount connects. He's going to go for a cover? He doesn't go for the cover. Why did he not go for the cover? He had that match won. Oh, Carlos went for something. Oh, back super. Into a bridge. 1, 2, 2. Oh, man. I mean, maybe he's picking up some stuff from Clambo Fiend, maybe. Feeling himself. Soaking in the admiration of this crowd. Let's go to the top rope. High risk here, folks. Very, very risky. And, he got caught. He got caught. And gets thrown to the turnbuckle for his efforts. Fighting back, though. Into the midsection by JC. Uh-oh. Oh, that head scissor takedown, and oh, God, gosh, darn it. Uh-oh. Juan Carlos, bloodied face and all. Uh-oh. Oh, the lung blow, that inverted lung blower. Wonder where he learned that. And just like that, that could do it. There's cover. 1, 2, 2. Bad Boy Senpai still in this fight. But my God. Just wiping the blood off his face. I mean, Bad Boy Senpai had this match. One elbow drop. Bad Boy Senpai got out of the way. Doesn't capitalize, though. There's a counter. Kick. Nope. Another kick to the midsection by JC. Swinging neck breaker. And Bad Boy Senpai rolling to the outside as JC Valencia dabs on the inside. Spring to the apron. Bad Boy Senpai back in. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, sunset flip. There's the cover. 1, 2, 2. Elbow. Arm wrench. Into an arm breaker. Competitive. To their credit, competitive match between the two. DDT there by JC Valencia. Uh-oh. There's that head scissor takedown. And there's that. Putting the boots to him. Picks him up. Oh, fireman's carry countered by Bad Boy. Gets picked up again. Oh, nice armbar takedown. Oh, and a hard kick to the ribs. And a kick to the chest. Uh-oh. Bag's not looking so good right now. Bag's not looking so good. There's that. Oh, the inverted lung blower connects again. There's the cover. 1, 2, 3. God damn it. And your winner, Juan Carlos Valencia. JC Valencia wins and will move on to face Dark Holer in the inaugural Outset Championship Tournament. And this boy is elated. Bloodied face and all. But I gotta say it, Bad Boy Senpai only has himself to blame. He had that match wrapped up. Hello everybody and welcome back to Outset. Here we are in Detroit, Michigan for the last match of the first round of the Tag Team Championship Tournament. And making their way to the ring, it's Sans, it's Papyrus, it's the Skelebros. You know, doing their bone dude thing. I mean, this is the first time we've seen Papyrus, but this is like we saw Sans last week, I think. Yeah, we saw him last week, and he came up short in his match against the Dog Food Gangsta Troy Rucker. So Sans will not be continuing on in the World Championship Tournament, but he had, there's a consolation prize. Not really a consolation prize, because the tag team title is just as prestigious as the world title. But a second chance, let's say. So Bone Dudes could be those inaugural tag team champions of Outset. It's a possibility. You know, they're doing their Bone Dude thing. You know, that's what they do, right? I mean, Undertale's got a good soundtrack. It's not a very good game, but it's got a good soundtrack. So at least listen to the music. But the team that they're pretty familiar with the team that they're going up against. I mean, they fought them. It's been a while, but these two teams have crossed paths. And this is a team we haven't seen in a while. Making their way to the ring. There's Mendoza, and there he is, Big Man Penales, Ghetto Penthouse, the Ghetto Penthouse tag team of 2GW. I haven't seen them in a while. I wonder what these dudes have been up to. Maybe I shouldn't ask. But hopefully Penales got himself some new boots. I can't tell. The last time we saw it, like his foot was going through the sole of his boot. And these guys former Funtime Friendship champions as well. So you could be wondering, like, why are they here in development? I mean, let's be real here. I mean, like, ever since the brand split, they really haven't done very much. Ever since the DSF team got, split up because of the brand split, I mean, Delgado Urena went to the Crimson Dojo, Mendoza Penales signed to 2GW, they really haven't been doing very much. But let's see if they can get something going here in Outset. Looks like it's going to be Papyrus and Penales starting things out. There's the bell. Here we go. And, Sands. Or, not Sands. Papyrus starting out with a couple back elbow shots, the big man. And able to take him off his feet. And gets him with a leg drop. And Papyrus looking good here in the early going. There's a counter punch right to the gut. Oh, there's a pounce by Papyrus. Yo, the bro is looking strong here in the early going. Counter. Uh-oh. Whoa! Oh God! That inverted power slam. Good gravy. I'll reverse the Irish whip though. Oh, spring! Oh, the spear! That slingshot spear, that big man just hurled himself through those ropes. And to my knowledge, these two teams have been informed of the rules, so we are going by the 20 count. Unlike the previous match where we made kind of an oopsie, just a bit. And Papyrus still on the attack. Looks like he's gonna send him to his corner. Yes, he will. Penales going across town. We see attack. Yes, we do. And here comes Sands. There's a suplex. And there's a drop kick. Nice combo there by the Skelebros. Now he's going to make a tag. Sands cut him off. It's him with a hip toss, though. And he's going to get the tag that way. And here comes Mendoza. There's a lockup. Oh, shoves him away. There's a corkscrew elbow. Ghetto Penthouse, they know what it feels like to win championships, to win those tag team championships. They are former Fun-Time Friendship champions. And suplex there by Sands. The Skelebros have yet to win any championships, though. Oh, what's he going to do? Oh, big knee right to the side of the head. And dude's looking good here in the early going. Sands and Papyrus very much in sync. Don't know what Ghetto Penthouse has been up to these past couple months. I mean, I don't know if they've been competing at all, so the ring rust could be a factor here. Irish whip, pull back, shoulder block. Nicely done by Sands. Sands looking to make up for his blunder there in the singles tournament by winning championship gold with his brother. Nice leg takedown into a leg breaker by Mendoza. Pulling the arm back and a stomp to the arm. Now Mendoza's on the attack. Oh, that pump handle. Oh, into a scoop slam. Nicely done. Does he attack? Yeah, we do. The big man Penales back in. I mean, this guy, his knowledge of suplexes it knows no bounds. It's like once this guy gets his hands on him, there's a crucifix. Sands doesn't hold on for the cover though. The big man with an arm drag hip toss. Let's see. Lazy Susan of tags. I mean, these two men keeping each other fresh. Front face lock there by Sands. Into an arm wrench. Into a Russian leg sweep. Side Russian leg sweep. Picks him up. Oh, gonna go for a face buster. Sands trying to kick his offense into another gear here, and he just might. Gonna go for that face buster again. Gonna do it again? Nope. There's a counter. Shoulder block. Oh, arm drag. Sands looking good here. I mean, like, pick him up. Oh, going for a suplex. Finally getting him back towards the middle of the ring. I mean, he was deep in enemy territory there for quite a time. Maybe mocking Penales, just let him, like, hitting his teammate. Oh, elbow drop. Nope, Sands got out of the way. Sands, drop kick. Mendoza swats him away. Front face off of his own. He's going to take him. Going to take him to his own corner. Yes, he's looking to. Sends him to the turnbuckle head first. There's a tag. What's he going to do here? Uh-oh. Not looking good for Sands. Oh, big. Oh, the double power bomb. That assisted power bomb. Papyrus looking for that tag. Uh-oh. I mean, Sans has been looking good here. Panalis hasn't been looking very good. Might be going for a might be having a bad time here. He's got it locked in. It connects. The bad time connects. There's the cover. Hook the leg. One. Nope. And Mendoza comes barreling in. Oh, now he's got Papyrus. Oh, and the leg breaker on Papyrus. Mendoza's got to get out, though. I mean, he's got a 5 count to work with. Just continuing to just pummel Papyrus. And, oh, my God! Sans just suplexed George! What? As Mendoza just plants Papyrus with a DDT. I think Sans went to help his brother, but inadvertently grabbed George. Oh, and that could cost. I mean, George came too. That's grounds for disqualification, I think. Uh-oh. Sans going for a ride though. Diesel therapy connects. That big cradle Samoan drop. There's the cover. Hook the leg. One. And there's Papyrus. Are we going to see another snafu? Nope. But Mendoza hooks him. Big backbreaker. And all Papyrus rolling out of the ring. Sans, you're on your own for the time being, bro. Picks him up. Give the big man a suplex. Yes, he does. Sans showing that he's no slouch. Cutting up. Panalis was going to make that tag. Oh God. That was a heavy shot. And yup, the big man is bleeding. Sans looking really good here. Papyrus back up. Senton splash. Nope. Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. And this big man just using his strength. That gut-wrench suplex. And he held on. Popping the hips. Oh, and there's a second one. He likes these in threes. And he's gonna get it. Yes, he will. That big gut-wrench throw. He's gonna make a tag. What's he gonna do here? He's gonna make that tag. I think he was second guessing it, I think, for a second. Mendoza back in. What's he gonna do here? Oh, wait a minute. Using that athleticism, the signature move of Mendoza, that springboard clothesline. And it hits. Send him to his corner. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Things not looking good. Oh, that brainbuster frog splash combo. Here it comes. Lethal injection. And that could do it for Sans. There's the cover. One. Not one. Papyrus there to break things up. And he's going to go for the ride. Courtesy of Mendoza. But again, things still not looking good for Sans. Power slam on the way. Nope, Sans countered. Can he get the momentum back in his team's favor? Papyrus back up. Big chop. And there's a spine buster. And what? What happened? What happened? Was that a knockout? That might have been a knockout. What the? Oh my God. That was an awfully quick call by George to determine that Panalis was unable to continue. Okay, but regardless, the Skelebros win it. Sans and Papyrus move on to the semifinals. They will face Cobra and E Honda next week. Well, and on that, I think that's it for this week, folks. And yes, it is. So yeah, we'll see you in 2 weeks. Not next week, but 2 weeks for another episode of Outset. We'll see you later.